guys, I am Chris Kaler.
And I'm Amber Foster to Jingles Play, and tonight we're watching with you guys ReZero episode 13.
Last episode, we got to see Falth again.
She's obviously the 5th candidate to be the dragon princess.
She's wearing dresses now and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird.
She seems so out of place. But anyway, we got to meet the other candidates as well. The 3 other girls. Yeah, the 3 other girls. And I swear to God, they act like pricks. It looks like they were pampered their entire lives, like that they were put on a pedestal. One of them like never even knew that apples were red because everyone keeps peeling them for her. She seems to be kind of starving for adventure though, for something to happen, because she's, like I said, she's been pampered her entire life, I feel like. So there's potential to a character if she stops treating people like they're her servants and like she's standing above them and stuff. But I mean, maybe they have good hearts, I don't know. But from what we've seen so far, they like to be in charge and they like to take control.
Yeah, like I said, they might have a good heart, but like deep down, really deep down.
No, not deep down. It's just that it's covered by the persona that they give themselves. Like the persona that they are important and they know it and they like to be in charge. So there's that.
Okay.
Subaru promised not to go to the capital and stuff, but obviously his need to protect Emilia and to just be there if something happens, because he can change things from happening. Like he can see what's going on, and if something happens, he can die and go back. It's too strong for him to stay behind, so he went there anyway. Emilia just wants to protect him. She's so scared that he's gonna push himself too far once again and lose it, that she wants him to stay behind. But I mean, both of them have very good intentions. It's just that I fear that she's gonna feel betrayed that he came anyway. And if she keeps pampering him, he might feel reckless eventually. He might do something to help her that's gonna be too far, too crazy. Because I mean, he's Subaru, like, bad luck comes to him. He doesn't go for it, but it comes to him anyway. Yeah. And he kind of used Ram too. He used her feelings to leave the castle, so... the manor, sorry. Alright, so Falth is back. Let's see how she handles herself. Let's see what...
now the selection family has begun.
Yes, and I want to hear more about this prophecy too, so... I'm feeling tired today, guys, so sorry if I'm out of it a little bit. I'm gonna do my best. But I'm warning you that it might sound weird from this side of the screen a little bit. So, alright, let's jump into episode 13 and see what happens.
Alright.
That's... Emilia's not feeling okay about this.
フェルト様はおよそ1月前、貧民街の一角
It
で
has
保護
been
いた
1
しました。
month, okay.
貧民街の不老児だと。
Shut up.
いつまでもうだうだとつまらんことこの上ない話じゃ。ま、つまらん話しかできぬゆえ、貧民街で不老児などやっておったのじゃろうが。ああ、喧嘩売ってんなら買うぞ。図が高い。わらわを誰と心得る？
We don't care.
そいつ。
Okay, she got powers.
失礼します、プリシラ様。
しつけのなっていないメス犬に立場というものを教えてやろうとしただけじゃ。ごめんなさいって言えないの？ならばさながら、貴様の場合は生まれてきてごめんなさいとでも謝罪してみせるか？銀色のハーフエルフよ。
Oh my god!
私は魔女と関係なんて。
全員お気は済みましたかな？
They act like children.
皆様、こちらへ。プリシラ・バーリエル様とその従者アル。
応戦など無意味じゃ。わらわこそ王たるにふさ
You
わ
are
しい。
so not.
貴様らはただ平服し、付き従うだけでよい。
Okay, hold me back, hold me back.
私の望みは一つ。ただ公平であること。すべての民が公平である国を作ることです。
そして
What is she gonna say?
その従者騎士ラインハルト・バーン・アストレア。
待てよ、勘違いしてんじゃねえ。私は王様やれなんて一言も言ってねえかんな。
つまりフェルト様は王候補自体ださ。
Falth, it's a good opportunity.
誰事だ。これまでは非常時ゆえに見過ごしてきたが、ここに至っては話にならん。 全くだ。不老者を担ぎ上げようとするアストレア家にハンマーを王に推挙するメイザース辺境伯の愚挙。
ハーフエルフをハンマーなどと呼ぶのは悪しき風習ですよ。
銀髪のハンマーはかの嫉妬の魔女の語り継がれる容姿そのものではないか。
Holy
玉
shit.
座の間に入れることすら恐れ多いとなぜ気づかぬ。
Oh god.
ふざけないで。
Oh, Subaru, don't. Well, don't do anything stupid.
ふざけんなお前ら。エミリアに謝れ。
You're out of place.
改めてハーフエルフであることや魔女との共通点で偏見の目にさらされることは分かっています。でも私はそれだけの理由で可能性の目を全て摘み取られることだけは断固として拒否します。
You go, girl.
そちらの御人はどういった立場になるのですか？
He's my knight.
そのこの子は
大丈夫だよエミリア。俺も覚悟が決まったからさ。
俺の名前は夏木スバル。ローズワール邸の下男にしてこちらにおわす王候補エミリア様の一の騎士。
You're not a knight, dude. You need to be knighted for that.
君はたった今自分が騎士であると表明した。恐れ多くもルブリカ王国のこの騎士団が勢ぞろいしているこの場で。
随分そう今日のために一生懸命練習したのかよ。
そうだとも。我らは日々自覚と意識を高く持つ。君にそれと並ぶ覚悟がある。
You just embarked on something huge, dude.
君はこの場に立つ資格を得るために励んできたのか。
It's true. You can't
我ら
just
この
say
騎
he's
士
a
団のあ
knight.
りようを貶められるほど努めてきたのか。
それでも俺はエミリアを王にする。
やはり私は君を騎士として認めるわけにはいかない。
She's so embarrassed.
Yeah, she is.
隣に立ちたいと望む相手にそんな顔をさせるのは騎士ではない。
騎士がそんなに偉いのかよ。生まれで選ばれたってだけじゃねえか。親の名の光でカッコつけてんじゃん。
夏木スバル、それは美しくない。
Oh, dude, he puts you back in your place right there.
もういいでしょスバル。
This is
不
embarrassing.
要なお時間を取らせて申し訳ありません。すぐに下がらせます。
Oh, we don't see her eyes or anything.
少なくとも彼はあなたが世に恐れられるような存在ではないと皆に示した。良い従者をお持ちですな。
スバルは私の従者なんかじゃありません。
Oh, oh, you put your foot in your mouth right there, dude.
You did too much again.
Yeah.
それでは今後の応戦の進め方について改めて話し合いよう。何者だ。
Oh, okay. What did you save her? Careful not to kill him.
Oh my god.
何者かは知らぬが王宮
And that's because Subaru told them that she was here.
ラマジーを離せ。
自らが応戦に参加される意思がないことを公言されました。私がフェルト様の命令に従う理由はございません。
Oh shit. Fudge.
わかったよ。やってやるよ応戦。
Just to protect
王
him?
様ってのを目指しゃいいんだろ。そのじいさんは私の家族だ。だから今すぐ話せ。丁寧に扱えよ。
よい。
Just like that.
She cares about her loved ones.
また後でな。ラムジー、私が王様になったら全部ぶっ壊してやる。お前らまとめて叩き落としてこの国の風通し少しは良くしてやろうってんだ。
That might just be what they need, to be honest.
これより騎士の誇りを汚した不貞の輩に忠を下す。
Death penalty?
本来ならば
It'd be fine.
無礼は切られたと。
Yeah, what?
が君は不本意ながらエミリア様の従者にあたる。故に相対は勃剣で行わせてもらおう。
おう遠慮なく行かせてもらうぜ。
Oh.
君にはどうやら本当に誇りがないらしい。貴族で実に生きやすいことだろう。
Oh my god. You're not cheering moral.
It's not honorable. This is not a good fight.
君が侮辱し軽んじた騎士というものがどういうものかを
Like, even the other knights are like, they're not liking this.
これ以上 これが君の切り札というわけか。レンドが低すぎる。低級の魔法など
And he's gonna have nothing, no energy or anything.
君は無力で救いがたい。あの方のそばにいるべきではない。
スバルは私がいるとそうやって無理をするんでしょ。
俺が言いたいのはそういうんじゃないんだよ。俺だったら君のために何かしてあげたいってそうやって。
私のために。自分のためでしょ。
違う、俺だったら君のために。
そうやって何もかも私のためだって嘘をつくのはやめてよ。
悪かったと思ってる。でも違うんだよ。俺のためになんかじゃなくて。
約束したのにそれを全部簡単に破り捨ててこんなところまで来ちゃったのはスバルじゃない。どうしてスバルはそんなに私を助けてくれようとするの。
Because he loves you.
君が俺を助けてくれたからだ。
私が。
君が俺にしてくれたことがどれだけ俺の救いになってくれたかわからない。
But she doesn't remember.
わからないよスバル。
俺は君に救われた。だから俺がしていることは救われたことの恩返しで。
わからないって言ってるの。
本当の話なんだよ。俺は君にこの世界に来て初めて君に。
また何も言ってくれないの。
He can't tell you a single thing.
分かってくれないんだよ。これまで全部俺のおかげでどうにかなってきただろ。気性が取られたドーヒングラでだってクソ危ねえ殺人鬼から助けた。体張った全部君が大事だったからだ。屋敷でのことだってそうだ。俺がいたからどうにかなった。俺がいなきゃもっとひどいことになってた。全部みんな俺がいたおかげだ。お前は俺に返しきれないだけの借りがあるはった。
そうよね。私はスバルにすごいいっぱいたくさんの借りがあるから。だからそれを全部返して終わりにしましょう。もういいよ夏木スバル。私ね期待してたの。ひょっとしたらスバルは私を普通の人と同じように区別しないで見てくれるんじゃないかって。
そんなの無理だ。
Holy shit.
Are you crying, laughing?
No.
Shocked?
Shock, I think. That's nervous laugh.
I didn't recognize him when he was talking to Emilia at the end.
Talking about deaths and stuff, it's not a good relationship. It's almost like the way he said it, that's almost like there's no feelings involved. That's all there is. Like, he's trying so much for her, but it's because he has a debt to that one version of her that he remembers, but she doesn't, because she never lived that life. She's a different one. It's getting to his head. Like, he's saying he can't look at her the way he looks at the others because they've been through so much.
And he loves her.
And he can't tell anything. He can't say anything related to his past lives, to the way he does it, the way he goes back. Nothing that can give her a clue. He can't say anything. And their entire problem is miscommunication. something that usually would be solved by talking, but he can't talk. He lost it here, though. I gotta agree, I did not like how he said to her, you have so many deaths, you should be, like, repaying them all and stuff. And she's like, you know what? You're right. I'm giving you your freedom, kind of. I think she sees it as his devotion for her is something that's becoming more and more intense. But yeah, for her it's a burden because she wants to be like everyone else. She doesn't want to be the ones you look down upon because you're half health and I mean you resemble the jealous witch and people look down on her the way they did. Like the speech she gave was the speech of someone that wants to create her own destiny, create her own reputation, and wants to be seen as someone worthy of respect, not someone who acquires that respect just because she's a candidate for queen here, or not someone that's, I mean, looked down upon because of her genes and stuff, because she did not create any of those circumstances. She wants respect for who she is and what she does. He stepped on that by trying to defend her. I can understand the need to protect her. I can understand why he's trying to speak up for her, but the way she reacted was not crazy at all. He's basically trying to defend her, and the guy's saying, like, you just proved to us that she's nothing to be feared. Yeah, but take these words and flip them around a little bit. Basically, they're saying she can stand up for herself, and a guy that's not even worthy of being a knight is talking for her and defending her. She can't stand up at all, so how can she be our ruler? So he had good intentions, but it's crazy how everything turned to shit.
The thing with Subaru is that he's so much enveloped in that admiration and love for her that he doesn't really understand all the issue that she needs to overcome by being a candidate for the next ruler. And he doesn't know that much about their own world, their politics, how they works.
He claims stuff like left and right without thinking about the consequences. Like he was saying to that knight with purple hair, he was saying, you were born in this life. And the way he reacted, it almost makes me believe that this guy probably was not born into this life. Maybe he had to fight for it. Because the way he beat Subaru up, because he kind of stepped on the knight, what they believe in and stuff, their credo, and the credo in French, but their code of honor, there you go. He reacted so strongly. I feel like maybe he had to fight to abide by this code, and he protects it a lot because that's something that's very important to him. So I don't think he was born in this life. If he was, well, I mean, okay, but
well, born or not, I'm guessing that when you're an imperial knight, that's what they are, you're risking your life for the people, you're risking your life for the candidates, basically, when you're chosen to be one of the intendant. And to have someone basically just step in on everything that you represent, everything that you sacrifice
and just claiming to be a knight without proving that he deserves it.
Yeah.
It's not just a title. It's not just like, I can go out there and I don't know, you take your dad's car and try driving without having a license and say, hi, I'm a car driver. You know, it's not something you can just acquire like this without facing consequences. It's something that you earn. It's something you need to work towards. It's a goal. It's not just a title that you can put on yourself just because you want to. These guys worked really hard to get there, and he's like, you know, when they're showing their discipline and how they all end up reacting together. And he's like, you practice hard for this. And I'm like, yeah, but they take it really seriously. It's who they are. It's in their gene.
Their identity.
It's exactly. And he just steals it because he wants to protect Emilia, which, again, it's crazy because we know where this is coming from. She did help him the first time. She gave him kind of a purpose. She kind of helped him along when he woke up in this world that he doesn't understand, he doesn't know, he's lost, he has nothing, and she gave him everything. And he's been with her several lifetimes, well, in several lives, he's helped her and saved her, so he sees his importance. But and I mean, he was trying hard not to play off with that attitude, be like, ha, I'm the one who can go back and save you, I'm so important. He does not use that card, but then she's pushing him away and she doesn't understand why he's doing this, and she's kind of putting him down a little bit because the way he reacted, yes, he broke a promise, I understand, but in his mind he has to do it because he's been doing it several times. And so for her to be like, you broke your promise, so I don't want to trust you. I can't trust you anymore. You can't promise me anything now. It's over. And he sees this. It's almost like she's saying, everything you did had no importance to me. Like, what you did changed nothing. Like, I don't need you. And it goes against everything he's been trying to do these past few weeks. So he's losing it. So I don't think it was genuine when he was saying, like, you have so many deaths to me. But it's like the pressure of these several lifetimes, and the pressure of dying over and over again, and the pressure of doing so much for these people and not getting the recognition, because he said it in the beginning of last episode, I think. He got chewed up by dogs over and over and over again. In the end, he's like, I think about it. What did I do? I'm not the one who saved anyone. But he's trying. So I feel like the pressure of all of that is just too much right now. And so she's pushing him away, and he's just losing it. So he's trying to keep her at his side by any means necessary.
I really like Subaru, and I'm vouching for him so much, but I'm kind of very a bit with Emilia on that point, though, that he wasn't totally doing it for her sake.
Yeah,
but a little bit for him.
It's true, because from her point of view, she has never done anything that deserves this type of attention ever. So for him, it's just him trying to keep up with that image he's created of Emilia in his mind. Like she said, the Emilia you have in your head is probably amazing. I'd like to be her.
But I mean, even I'm not thinking about Emilia's perception of Subaru and what she's done for him. I'm thinking about Subaru in general.
He wants to be important.
I think that he wants to be important to some degree. He wants to be useful to Emilia, and he wants to do everything, and I mean everything, for that. So that's what I was trying to say, that he wasn't really doing entirely for her sake, but because of his own selfishness.
He's being blind to his own feelings and what he truly wants. Possible, yeah.
He needs to... He's pushing it too far, that his own concept, I need to protect her from everything. She's this fragile image of an angel that I need to protect from all darkness in this world. And he forget the most important thing. He forget to listen to her and understand what she needs to do, her own responsibilities that she needs to own up for.
And I mean, it's probably crushing her too to see him push himself so much. I mean, he's literally almost dying every single time he tries to help her, and she was genuinely scared and concerned. Yeah, so she asked him not to come and not to use magic and stuff. That was for his sake. But then he goes and does it anyway, and then he has the gal to say that he's doing it for her because she's the one that needs it. And she's like, you're basically saying I'm the reason why you're pushing yourself so hard. I'm the reason why you're in this state. I'm destroying you. So this is why she walks away, I think, in the end. She's like, I'm going to give you, you know what? I'm going to repay the debt. I'm giving you a favor right here.
That's so
I'm
harsh.
leaving. Yeah. She's letting him go, and she's saying, I'm ending this right now because if you keep on doing this, you're going to destroy yourself. So you want your debt to be repaid? Well, then I'm leaving. It's over. Stop whatever it is you're doing. But then how is he going to react to this?
If we talk just on a normal relationship advice, that will be a toxic one. Because to be all over your loved ones and not thinking about your own sake, that's not healthy. That's not. You're basically just losing yourself in their own world, and your cease to exist just right there.
Yeah.
That is not a good way to do. Really not.
He's going to be in a terrible state next episode. I don't know what he's going to do. I fear he might try to redo, but if he does redo, it goes against everything he's been saying in these past episodes, that no life is you cannot waste a life because you know you're just going to go back. So I'm afraid that he's going to try. I don't want him to do it.
Well, Legisla, that someone's gonna die, so he needs to go back for that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. He made.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna go see what next episode has in store for us. This one was harsh in the end. Like it got. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know what to say. So
it was so cringy.
Oh yeah, it was hard.
Talk about it.
So we're gonna move on and see what happens. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. If you want to see the next one right away, it's already on Patreon. The link is in the description.
So you know what to do, guys. If you want to watch it now, you go down there, you click and you subscribe, or you wait for the next one to be up on YouTube.
Couple days. Yeah.
So see you then, guys.
Bye.